Hello students, welcome to Financial Markets and Institutions class. So today's session is the continued part of the previous session, that is instruments of money market. The next instrument of money market is commercial paper. So commercial paper is a unsecured money market instrument which was used in 1990 in India. So this instrument was introduced in the year 1990. So what is commercial paper? Commercial paper is an unsecured promissory note with maturity period ranging from a minimum of 15 days to maximum of 1 year. So commercial paper can be used from minimum 15 days to maximum 1 year. Clear? So commercial paper is used to obtain funds to meet short-term financial requirements and is used only by issuing bank or company which promises to pay the amount on the maturity period specified on note. So commercial paper is a promissory note, right? Promissory note means it is a legal instrument in which one party, that is the maker or the issuer, promises in writing to pay a determinate sum of money to the other at a fixed or determinable future time or on demand of the payee. So promissory note means it is a written document where the receiver promises to pay the debt or the amount on some future date. So he writes and makes a promise that he will pay his debt in future, maybe after 15 days or within a year. So on the basis of the agreement, he promises to pay. That means a promissory note is a written legal instrument which is used as debt instrument. Clear? So unsecured. So commercial paper is an unsecured money market instrument. So unsecured means which has no guarantee, which is not protected by guarantee, which has risk of loss. So the debtor may not pay the debt. So there is a risk of losing the funds. Usually commercial papers are used by large and well performing companies or credit worthy companies which have good fame and name. That is used as an alternative to borrowing from banks. Instead of borrowing from banks, commercial papers can be used as an instrument to borrow debt. Papers carry lower rate of interest than accepting or borrowing loans from bank. It is often cheaper to draw commercial papers than on banks. Therefore, many companies use commercial papers to borrow funds directly from the market. And companies pay an interest rate lower than the market rates because commercial papers are used for the purpose such as to meet the flotation cost on long-term borrowings. So commercial papers can be used to borrow long-term funds or to overcome the fluctuations or variations in interest rates. Clear? And the next one is commercial bill. So commercial bill is a source of financing credit sales by companies for the short-term funds. It is used by companies to finance their working capital requirements, that is to meet their day-to-day expenses, and it is a negotiable instrument, which means commercial bills are issued by the seller, that is a drawer, on the buyer. So the seller draws commercial bills on buyer for the value of goods delivered by him. These bills are for 30 days, 60 days or 90 days maturity. So if the seller needs funds, he may draw a bill and send it to the buyer for the seller's needs fund. If a seller wants back his amount, he can draw the bill and send it to buyer, and he may draw a bill and send it to the buyer for acceptance. So commercial bill is a instrument where drawn on credit sales, where the seller accepts the bill and promises to make the payment on due date. So it is also a promise for paying the amount for goods purchased on credit. So if a credit sale is made, the seller draws a commercial bill on buyer, and buyer promises to pay the amount for goods delivered for a fixed period of time. For example, maybe for 30 days. So seller draws a commercial bill on the buyer to receive payments within 30 days or on the 30th day, and sends it to the buyer, and the buyer pays the amount for goods purchased by him within 30 days. So a seller draws a commercial bill and gives it to a buyer who accepts it. After the buyer receives it, it becomes a tradable instrument. The seller can discount it with a commercial bank even before the bill matures. So if the seller needs amount earlier, so he can use it in banks and exchange it with the bank to receive money. And the commercial bank and this is known as discounting of a bill. In India, the commercial bill market is not properly developed. The Reserve Bank took many steps some year back to develop a sound or current or good bill market, and it also enlarged the list of participants in commercial market. But absence of specialized agencies for accepting and discounting bills was not Next is certificate of deposit. So certificate of deposit is also a negotiable unsecured instrument presented in the form of a bearer. These instruments are issued by commercial banks and financial institutions to individuals, corporations and companies. It is used during periods of tight liquidity by commercial banks to meet the demand for credit. The maturity period of these instruments range from 91 days to 1 year, and banks are not allowed to discount these instruments. So, certificate of deposit is a type of savings account usually issued by commercial banks, and it restricts your access to the money you invest but offers much higher interest rates than those associated with regular savings account, which means when a customer opens a commercial deposit account with a bank, he or she invests a specific amount of money for a particular period. Example, maybe 90 days, 91 days. Then the issuer pays interest at regular intervals until the date of maturity. So regularly the issuer will pay interest till the date of maturity, at which time the account holder receives original investment plus all of the interest. So it is similar to savings account. And a commercial deposit with a shorter maturation time will offer a decent return, but it pays to invest in a longer maturing commercial deposits. So if the maturity period of commercial deposit is higher, the return will also be higher. So it is also similar to savings account, where you get returns or interest for the savings you have deposited in bank. Clear? So these are some of the instruments of money market. Thank you.